Have you ever wondered what is the deal with the tabernacle? Why so much detail that was put into it? Why did God have all of this specific instruction? Why did Moses build it so intricately? Because he was following instruction of what was shown to him. What if every single detail, the bread, the lampstand, the altar of incense, the veil, the ark of the covenant, what if it was all pointing to Jesus? Did you just think it was an old school tent like I did? What if every single detail, what if this was all designed to scream, Jesus is coming and breaking into our world? Well, let's break it down and discover together how the tabernacle was all about Jesus from the beginning. Number one, let's dive into the showbread, also known as the bread of presence. See, the bread of the presence symbolizes God's provision. Well, Jesus reveals this in John 6:35, where Jesus says, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will not go hungry. And the Hebrew word for presence is panim, which means face. He's the bread of life that sustains us permanently and eternally. Through Jesus, we experience the face and the presence of God directly. He is the bread of life that when we eat, we will never go hungry. This is beyond physical hunger. Now let's take a look at the golden lampstand. Its seven lamps represented God's light and spiritual completeness. Golden lampstand or menorah lit up the holy place. This wasn't just lights for the tabernacle. This symbolizes God's light in a dark world. And Jesus takes us further in John 8:12, where he says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, and they will have the light of life. And with Jesus, darkness just doesn't stand a chance. Let's move on. Now we're going to talk about the altar of incense. Yes, I love fragrances, so anyway, let's focus. See, the altar of incense stood right before the veil. It was placed right before the veil, right? Just try to picture it in your mind. The altar of incense was placed right before the veil. But here's the twist. The smoke of the incense together with the prayer of God's people went before God. But guess what? Instead of Moses being your priest and saying those prayers and offering it to the Father, Jesus is our eternal high priest. In your prayers, he takes them straight to the Father.